Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
or forgotten.
Hello, hello, hello. It is so good to see you. How is everyone doing? I did, in fact, change t-shirt. If you're seeing that, no, you don't. I absolutely did not spill on my shirt. What do you mean?
No.
Can I pet that dog? Hi, it is good to see you. Hello, hello. I was wearing a white t-shirt before. I spilled on it.
Look at that fluffy unicorn.
Here we are.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. He's so fluffy.
New stream, new me, new outfit. I know. It felt so silly. I was like, oh, I look so cute today. No, I don't. Also, I have a surprise for you guys. I have a little surprise. It wasn't supposed to be a surprise. I was supposed to just share it with the go live notification. But I forgot. So, yeah. There we go. Static Being, thank you so much for the 100 biddies and kicking off that hype train. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. What the heck? That's so kind. I'm going to say thank you to all the resubs and stuff as well. Also, last day with Christmas alerts, everyone. I'm going to disable them on January 2nd. I have a little giveaway for Snowy Escape, in case you didn't see it just now in chat. You can type !cowplant to enter. I will let it run for the entire stream. At the end of stream, I'm going to pick a winner, and I'll contact them through Twitch chat. But feel free to enter. EA very kindly gifted me a code to give away to you guys. So I decided to run that on the last stream of 2020. Sure. I decided to run that on the last stream of 2020. My 2020 has been lasting for 4 years, apparently. 2024. Ro, geez, come on. Wow. Anyways, let me actually say hi to everyone and catch up with everything going on. First 5, Molly, Esther, Magda, Riri. Wait, Molly, Esther, Magda, Riri. You guys were too quick again for Twitch. I have to scroll up. I cannot scroll up far enough. Thank you for all those biddies. What the heck? I don't know who got number 5, but if you got number 5, you're cool. Mirna, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What the heck? I appreciate it. It was you. Well, congratulations, HomeSurf, for snatching one of the first 5 as well. You guys are part of the cool crew today. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. What? Subby perk? I should stop talking. I am just gonna shut up. And this will be a silent gaming stream because nothing sensible is coming out of my mouth right now. Oh god, it's okay. It's clearly the end of the year. I mean, my brain has been working for an entire year. I mean, we have to cut it some slack, you know. Let me just go back to say hi to everyone because this is going nowhere. Molly, welcome in. Micah, welcome in. HomeSurf, welcome in. Thanks for cheering me on. Esther, welcome in. Tommy Ann, welcome in. Magda, welcome in. Aquarius, welcome in. I always say Starlight. Starlight, welcome in. Riri, welcome in. SodaStorm, welcome in. Riri, thanks for cheering me on. Lisbeth, welcome in. Noisy, welcome in. Sharon, welcome in. Capricorn Hippie, welcome in. Crispy, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Also, thanks for cheering me on. Kelly, thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate that lots. I'll add you to the support in a second. Please do enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. See, that's where I'm supposed to say that. Thank you so much. Anna, welcome in. Crafty Simmer, welcome in. And also Kelly, of course, welcome in. Rosalia, welcome in. Andrea, welcome in. Steezy, welcome in. Lucira, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Burb, welcome in. Katie, welcome in. Mirna, welcome in. Angie, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate that lots. Please enjoy all of your subby perks, including a new badge. That's 2 months. That's a new badge. Please enjoy it. Nildrith, welcome in. Angie, welcome in. Dea, welcome in. Static, thank you so much again for the 100 biddies. That's super kind. Wristbits, welcome in. Mirna, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it lots. Huff, welcome in, and thanks for cheering me on. Kayeva, welcome in. Peace, it is good to see you. Mimbim, welcome in. Mirna, thank you so much for another 100 bits. I appreciate that lots. Joe, welcome in. And Pixie, welcome in. Your brain must have been working since you've been born. Oh, well, I doubt that. It definitely took some vacations. It definitely took some vacations. Already doing fireworks and it scared you. Oh, it's been going here for the whole week. It's terrible.
Please wait with blowing your mind. It isn't the first 0 o'clock yet.
Did Brian just say 0 o'clock? What? I love that that must be a time. So it must be 0 o'clock. Thank you for the follow. Brian, are you good? Is your brain also in vacation? I think Brian and I share one brain cell today, and neither of us have it. So there must be a third. Toot has the brain cell. That must be it. I do not like firework time. I know, Sierra. I hate it too. I feel you so much. Isn't 0 o'clock midnight? It is, but you would say 12 a.m. or midnight or 12 o'clock, but you wouldn't say 0 o'clock. You can't say 0 o'clock, I think. The first 10 minutes of this stream. Yeah, it's a great start, honestly. Also, thank you so much for the 50 biddies. I appreciate it. Unless it's military time. But then do you pronounce it as 0 o'clock? Because I use military time. I'm from Europe, where we actually use military time as our actual time. Can you say 24 o'clock? No, you would say 12 o'clock. 0 hours. Is that what you would say? That doesn't make any sense. 0 hours. I've never heard that. I mean, to be fair, I also don't refer to time in English, usually, when I'm speaking about my clock. Usually, I'm talking Dutch. We would just say middernacht or midnight. Also, hi, Rosalia. You would say 0 as well, really? I think we would just say 12 or midnight or maybe 24. But we would never say 0. You would get toasted for saying 0 o'clock. Yeah, so the thing is, like, I can get behind the 0 even though it doesn't make sense, but, like, that sounds like military time. It sounds military. But 0 o'clock just sounds weird. Yeah, we would say 12 uur 's nachts. Good point. But, yeah. Also, Isa, hi. Welcome in. And Panda, welcome in. And Katja, welcome in. It's good to see all of you. I hope you're doing well. My dad was in the military, and he said 0 But, like, if you objectively think about it, like, without the context of knowing it's correct, objectively think about 0 0 sounds so dumb. Like, 0 like, make up your mind. Is it 0 or is it 100? They're, like, potentially numbers that, like, you couldn't get, well, obviously, literally, you can get further apart, but, like, 0 100 just why? That's the military for you. That's kind of true. Hi, Cara. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I actually, I remember trying to learn the military alphabet. I could not, for the life of me, remember all of them, but it was very fun to try. It was like me and my bestie were trying to train home, and we were bored. And like, our train kept getting delays. So we were like, let's try to teach ourselves the military alphabet. And then the phonetic alphabet. No, I wouldn't say it's the phonetic one. If you actually look up phonetic, then it looks very different than the military one. It's not like Alpha, Tango, Charlie, that stuff. It's like, then it's actually written phonetically. That's like a language thing. It looks basically unreadable if you haven't been taught how to read phonetically. I personally cannot read it. But it is like words for letters. So it's alpha. Is it alpha, beta? I actually don't know. See, I don't remember to be. Charlie. That's where I go wrong. Oh, Bravo. It's Bravo. Yeah, of course. The NATO. Is it called NATO phonetic alphabet? I just call it the military alphabet. Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot. Wait, we have to look it up. Also, the Logic Geek, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's so fun. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Kilo, Lima, Mike, November, Oscar, Papa, Quebec, Romeo, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, and Zulu. How did we get here? Brian read out midnight as 0 o'clock. And then we started talking about how stupid it is to say 0 o'clock. And then everyone was like, well, actually in military time, it's called 000. And then I was like, that's weird. But actually military language generally is weird. And then we came to the NATO phonetic alphabet. Yeah, 000. Doesn't make sense. The ones that the pilots use in Animal Crossing, that's so valid, Burb. Honestly, I think that's where I first started learning it too. So yeah. This is an interesting start of stream. Yes, there is a giveaway going on. I very kindly got a code from EA for like an end of year celebration to celebrate the winter season. So there is a giveaway going on for Snowy Escape. You can actually enter by typing !cowplant. The little pinned message also explains some things, but basically at the end of the stream, I'll draw a winner. You don't have to be present in stream to win. I'll send you a message here on Twitch with your code if you win. That's party time. Also, there was a hype train. Oh, there we go. I was like, there was a hype train and it ended at one point. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. I got really carried away with talking about all the weird military stuff, so I didn't actually say thank you to HomeServe for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you guys so much for the hype train. And also, Tissia, hi. It is very nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. And Simstorian, welcome in. It's good to see you. And also, Crispy, what are you flexing? You flexing so many points. Holy shit. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. That was an interesting start to stream. To the letters of the Roman alphabet with the goal that the letters and numbers would be easily distinguishable from one another over radio and telephone. The words were chosen to be accessible to speakers of English, French, and Spanish. Interesting. I can see that. My brain is done braining today. Yeah. Retweet on that one. Retweet on that one. Don't trust Wikipedia. To be honest, yes, anyone can edit it, but at the same time, that seems like a reasonable explanation, to be honest. I mean, you have to be critical about anything you can find on the internet, not just Wikipedia. But like, if something sounds reasonable. But like, look, if you see Spider-Man and USA presidents, you might be thinking to yourself, that doesn't sound very reasonable. But like, that explanation makes sense. I'm like, that actually seems reasonable to why they set it up and you know, why they chose those words. Is it probably 100% historically accurate? No, but that sounds about right. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, if people thought about things they read on the internet about does it sound about right, we would have saved ourselves a lot of misinformation. But generally speaking, most people don't really use their common sense in anything in life. I'm very guilty of that, by the way. I will sometimes be scrolling and see something and I'm like, damn, what? And then I'm like, bro, actually, if the first thing you're thinking is damn what, that seems so unlogical, probably is because it isn't the case. Common sense, it's supposed to be a thing. I think all of us humans have it, but we just kind of forgot how to use it, I think. I think this is I very much realized this when I was studying facility management, which I sometimes jokingly say is a study for common sense. Because anything that I learned in my studies is actually just common sense. There isn't anything that is like extremely specialist knowledge when it comes to managing an office. Like, if you can manage your house, you can manage an office. It's like common sense. Like, it's common sense that if you have an office, you probably need to take out the trash. But for some reason, there's a whole study for it. Google's AI search results are awful. Why am I not surprised? Uncommon sense? Have enough of that. Crappy connection, and you might think someone said C instead of T and so on. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, actually, it is a very reasonable explanation. So yeah. Because I thought it was cool. Was it common sense? No, absolutely not. Was it cool? Hell yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. People forget to clean office bathrooms all the time, but that's the thing. That's because people forgot to use common sense. Like, I genuinely believe that a lot of things in the world could be solved with common sense. And also, a lot of problems aren't as difficult as people make it out to be. But a lot of people love to make things complicated, because if things are complicated, not everyone understands. And that's beneficial. Like, it's beneficial for people to have a world where not everyone understands everything. Because if everyone understands everything, you have to make things fair. If people don't understand something, you can be unfair and they don't understand. Like, it's a very easy system to oppress people. If you make things complicated. It's like a lot of things in the world don't have to be complicated. And people made them complicated on purpose. Which, like, I mean, who profits from complexity? Smart people. Smart people. It's usually the people that were taught in the system, that were, founders of the system, that had all the privilege to learn everything about the system up front. But then those are the smart people. Which, like, if you actually think about it, it's all just made up. But the thing is, etiquette in a way is common sense to a degree, because then a lot of people were like, let's make etiquette really complicated. And then all of a sudden it became a thing which showed if you have manners or not. Whereas, like, if you're just using your common sense, you're probably being pretty decent. But then people are like, let's make really difficult cutlery for people to study. And then, like, if you do it wrong, we'll shame you. Like, who? Why? Why do we have to be like that? Come on. You're eating your food. I don't see what's wrong with that, though, Crispy. Why is it wrong if a 50-year-old man is using a urinal? He has just as much right to use a urinal. I mean, oh, you mean like the tiny ones for kids? Yeah, I personally think we should just get rid of urinals altogether. Because, like, I don't see why they are better than just a toilet. But you can use a toilet. Why would you need a urinal if you have a toilet? Like, even without getting into the debate whether you should be peeing standing up or sitting down, because I'm not touching that debate. That's do whatever the fuck you want in your own house. If you're in my house, you better sit down because I don't want to clean that. But in your own house, do whatever you want. But like, if you have a toilet, you can also pee standing up. They're faster? Are they really though? No, but the thing is, you don't have to sit on it. You can still stand up and pee. All these video games and they cannot aim. And I'm just burning here. Like, drop the mic. Honestly, I'm going to start saying that. That's really funny. That is such a good comeback. Space-wise, they're more efficient. Yeah, true. But, like, again, are they really? Because, yes, you can have more urinals next to each other, but then if the etiquette is you don't go stand next to someone, then basically the space in between is not getting used. So they're never getting used at the same time, all of them. Or if they are, people feel uncomfortable with it. So then just make one toilet less, like one urinal, and make it into, I don't know, if you have 4 urinals, make it into 3 toilets and everyone's more comfortable. For men to pee sitting down. Oh, like bodily wise, for your pelvic muscle, it is better to sit down actually. But I understand that some people prefer not to. Like in a public space, I also prefer to not sit on the toilet seat, you know, because even if it's, you know, a toilet that gets cleaned regularly, I'll still be like, kind of yuck. So I understand the reasoning for not wanting to sit down. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. Like I cannot pee standing up on. I wish I could, but I can't. But it's like it is definitely better for your body, for like your bladder and the pressure on your pelvic muscle and stuff like that, for like relaxing properly. So yeah. What a conversation. Yeah, this is just sometimes it happens. We get into a topic and we seriously analyze it. Have you seen the image of urinals that face the person next to them? Would be my worst nightmare. Like if I were to ever have to use urinal, that would be my worst nightmare. Oh, the toilet stall gaps in the US kind of shocked me to my core. I knew they were a thing. When I traveled to the US, I had been warned multiple times about the toilet stall gaps. I full on, knowing, went into a bathroom. I think it was at Boston Airport. That was like my first kind of touch point in the US. Went to the toilet, was shocked to my core. Like, you might as well not have a door. The only place where they're nice where I'm from at night, they just pop from the ground in the city center. Oh, okay, that's fair. Those ones, I'm okay with having the urinals. Because that is also something that is not like really a solution that you could offer in form of an actual toilet, apart from a Dixie, which we all know you don't want to go in. The only time men majority use the toilet is to pee when they have to take a shit as well, 2-in-1 combo, which is fair. I mean, it's efficient. Not only men do that, women can do that too. We do the 2-in-1 combo as well. It's very, very, very efficient. That's so fair, Lacira. Like bathrooms, public bathrooms can get really gross. Like I go if I have to because I have so many bladder issues and I have so many doctors scolding at me that I'm not allowed to hold my pee. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll use it, but I'd rather not. Like, I'd rather not. Yes, Esther, 100%. I actually know some friends of mine who just always carry like a little pouch of antibacterial wipes so that if they have to use a public bathroom, they can quickly clean it. From military terms to urinals in like 5 minutes. One of the combos of all times. Yeah. I mean, honestly, are we really surprised? That sounds so nice, Ashley. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the food. Oh my god, yes. Like, why do you want Anna, 100%, like, make them soundproof, please. Like, I want soundproof closed off toilets that get cleaned regularly. Is that too much to ask? Oh no, Crispy, that's terrible. Ew. You were shocked when you visited USA, right? Like, it's just, why? Why are the gaps so huge? Peace. Not only do we not have gaps, we have full closed off rooms. 9 out of 10 times it's not a stall. It's actually like a closed toilet. So it's like, I was shocked. I mean, the concept of stalls, it's not like we really don't have it. Like in my high school, we had stalls rather than like a closed toilet, but it was fully like, let me see. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of like what our toilet stalls look like. This is actually a really weird thing to Google. I just Googled toilets at a station, train station. Which is a questionable thing to Google and also doesn't necessarily get the results that you always want to see. Oh yeah, I guess like this is a good, hold on, I'll show you. See, it's like fully closed. It's just a little room. And that's not everywhere. Like, not every public place has this. There's also public places that have a stall. But I have, like, more recently, this has become, like, the standard. Also in shops and stuff. If you go to a public restroom in most shops, this is what you'll get. Hi, Lena. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I've never had someone stand there and peek into the stall. But the thing is, it doesn't matter if it's never happened. It's still creepy. Like, the idea that it could happen makes me feel really uncomfortable. Where is this? I don't know. Actually, this is Denmark. So this isn't even the Netherlands. So this isn't even the Netherlands. But, like, for instance, Rotterdam Central has toilets like this now. They're really nice. Also, hi, Jenny. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Lena, we're talking about toilets. Because that's a perfectly reasonable conversation to have on the last stream of the year. I'm going to look up if I can find, like, what a toilet stall for us would look like. It's just stupid because they're all, like, the doors are open, so then I cannot show you how big the gap is. Okay, I can't find anything. Hi, Rosa. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, in conclusion, I was shocked by the toilet stalls in the US. I knew it was going to happen, and I was still shocked. Also, in the meantime, I'm going to start up my game. We really seem to not care about privacy online or in the bathroom. No, I feel like in that sense, it is definitely, it's definitely a thing in the US to, like, not, which is kind of funny if you think about it, because the US is a pretty individualistic culture. So if anywhere it would make sense to have that privacy, it would be in the US. Oh, I haven't shared it, Anna. Or maybe I have. I don't remember if I've talked about my plans for New Year's Eve. But so originally I was going to go to a party with Scott. One of his friends invited us. And then yesterday or the day before, he got a message from that friend. I think he checked in, like, oh, what's the plan and stuff for, you know, this Tuesday. And he was like, oh, this and this, blah, blah, blah. And then somewhere along the line, they concluded that Scott had actually kind of misunderstood. and it was going to be like a boys' night, and I was the only girlfriend joining, even though all of these guys actually have a partner. I was the only partner to join. Everyone else, apparently, it was like a guys' night. And then I was like, you know what? Actually, maybe then I won't join because that feels like I'll be like a huge party crasher. I'm really glad I found it out beforehand and not like as we arrived. But another friend of mine is celebrating together with like my best friend and her boyfriend and one girl that I went to Rockwerchter with, like a friend of mine as well. And it's just like a small group of like 7 people or something. And she lives in a place that has a really good view of the national firework. So I'll be going there. I'm just going to go to her place after dinner. Everyone's like bringing their own snacks and their own drinks and stuff. We're just going to probably like play board games, hang out, have fun. And Scott's going to his friend. So it's going to be the first time since we've been together that we're not celebrating New Year's together. Any New Year's resolutions? Not yet. But on Thursday, I'm going to spend the entire afternoon setting my goals for 2025. So I'll probably have a pretty long list of New Year's resolutions. The cats with the fireworks are pretty okay-ish. They don't like it, but I feel like the first year they were terrified. But at this point, they've done it 6 times and they have learned that it's not like that bad. They've already started 100%. It's pretty loud, actually. It's like tranquilizer, just to keep them calm, or else they hide under our desk. My cats will hide under the bed, but it's okay. They survive. It's the first time I've ever heard about it. My goal is to get past it next year. Quitter's Day? What is that? I have not heard about Quitter's Day. What is it? Your cats are terrified. Aw, poor little fur babies. And they chill on the carpet. That's cute. Also, hi, Taco. It is really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. My Christmas was good. How was yours? I had way too much sugar. But it was good. It was very nice. Sounds like that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like 80% fill their resolutions by the 2nd Friday of January. That's insane. What? 2nd Friday already? Wait, which date would that be this year? Also, my game is starting up, so literally that would be the 10th of January. Worrisome. A bit stressful leading up to it, but what are you gonna do? I mean, as long as it went okay, that's the most important thing. But it's super relatable to have stress leading up to the holidays. Obviously, it might be for different reasons, but I'm glad to hear that it still went okay. Your birthday's on the 6th. Let's go. I hope you're gonna have a nice celebration. What kind of resolutions do people set? I think, yeah, like I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire on the 10th, so I have failed. Thanks for sharing, Angie. Thank you. Thank you. Yours is on the 10th. I know. I actually added it to my birthday calendar. I added all of the mods to my birthday calendar. But you shared yours in the Discord, so it was easy to find. For some of you guys, I actually had to do some digging. Wish I could be here more often. You're always welcome to join. It's always very nice to see you pop in. That is absolutely true. Daily done is better than perfect. That is absolutely true. Cook more homemade meals or read more books than last year or learn a new skill. Yeah, exactly. Like even if you do that a couple of times, you would have still reached the goal. It's mostly for myself, like setting boundaries, less drama and stuff. That's good, but those are important. And I feel like also those are things you can continuously work on. That's not something that you like have to reach by a certain point in the year, you know? Last year there was a mix up with the bot and you had to fix it. Oh, really? Oopsie. Sounds like me though. But yeah, New Year's resolutions are definitely something. Like, I also feel like with resolution, I prefer to set goals rather than resolutions. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like a resolution is almost like an intention, whereas a goal is a bit more tangible. Not sure if that's like actually what it is, but also, Theen, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I'll do a quick little about me in chat, but I'll also share it, but just in case you want to read along. So, I'm Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, I do co-working and gaming and a sprinkle of IRL. When we do gaming, it's mostly The Sims 4. I usually do co-working during the day and then gaming in the evening. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you again. Also, hi, Anook. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. Yes, so many people are going to go to the gym in January. I think this is always really fun. Also, I accidentally added a loading screen. I didn't mean to do this. I now have a cute loading screen, but I didn't mean to put it in my folder, so I just have it now. I'm gonna take it out though because I don't want a Christmas loading screen. I'm gonna save it somewhere because it's pretty cute, but I don't want to have it in my game as Christmas is over. So I have so much work. You enjoyed the stall and military talk though. Good luck with the work piece. You got this. I'm glad you enjoyed the chats. It is cute, right? It is really cute. I like it a lot. I will definitely be keeping it and probably put it back in my game next year. My goal for 2024 into 2025 is well, being kind to myself. Oh, 100%. 100%. I also have a bunch of goals that I'm taking with me. Like for instance, I had a couple of things that I wanted to do this year, but then there was no way that I could do it with all the other things I had going on. And I focused a lot on all the other things, and they were also very important. And then I realized, you know what? It's fine to just take things with me to next year. I still want to do them. They were just apparently not the most urgent, or they didn't have the highest priority. And that's also okay. Also, wait, wow. Speaking, Ro, come on. It's that difficult, apparently. I didn't say hi to you, Shrews, but it's good to see you. And Mary, welcome in. And Finn, welcome in. And especially welcome in. It is so good to see all of you. I hope you're all doing amazing. A Merry Christ year, yes. And a Happy New Christmas. I do that too, Rosa. I just downloaded the CC set from someone yesterday who made a little advent calendar, and I put the entire zip file, like I unzipped it and just dragged and dropped it into the folder, and apparently there was a loading screen in there, which I didn't realize. But it overwrote the other one I have. So normally I have them in a separate folder, and it's fine. But I just messed up because I was greedy yesterday. Oh my goodness. I downloaded so much CC. It's actually bizarre. Like I downloaded, I believe it was like almost 70 new CC packs. And I'm going to make a video about it. I saved all the links and I'm going to make a video in January. That was my excuse. I was like, no, but I'm making a video. I'm writing this down for a video because for anyone who doesn't know, that's one of the first things I did when I started my YouTube channel. I started a series for which I release a video every, I would say 6 to 7 months. And it is a purely Maxis Match build by CC video. Also, sorry if you can hear those fireworks. They're really loud. So it's like every 6 to 7 months, I sit down and throughout the year, I save like all the links and then I download everything, I test it out, and then I put it into a video. But I'm currently working on part 6. So it's currently working. I've actually downloaded everything yesterday. So all of the things that I downloaded, you can also download. I'm probably releasing that video somewhere in like the 3rd or 4th week of January. So keep your eyes peeled on my YouTube channel. I'm also releasing a CC video next week, but about shoes instead of build by CC. So I'm very excited for that one too. It's a short one, but it's short and sweet. Like it has a lot of good content. For anyone who hasn't seen what we've been working on with the shell challenge here, my mods made me an absolutely evil shell challenge. I've been working on it for a long time. A long time at this point. So I'm going to try to finish it today. We have to still work on the restaurant area. We have to work on the horse treatment area. And then I have to work on upstairs with the office, the 2 toilets, the hallway, and the actual like vet room or the operating room. I think we can finish it today because like it's not that much compared to all the other things we've already done. I love your vlogs. So fun to learn different cultures while having fun watching. Let's go. I'm so glad you like my vlogs. I've been really enjoying making the vlogs. That is definitely one of my goals for next year is to make more vlogs. I mean, I will probably vlog about like traveling to the US and stuff again. Because I'm doing that again. I'm also going to more places this time around. So I won't just be going to San Diego, but we're also going to go to LA, which I'm very stoked about. So yeah, I'll be doing more of that. Yeah, the show is called Shapes We Love to Hate, which, I mean, I feel like at this point is obvious why. Okay, I like those color combinations. Want to go to LA for food? I have never been, and I actually don't know that much about LA, but now that you're saying food, I'm already excited because I didn't realize it was going to be a good place for food. Also, Mary, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for cheering me on. The burgers and fries on the counter. Yeah, it's so typical. So typical. You totally nailed the theme. 100%. Like, almost scarily so, I would say. Ooh, we could go for the red one. Then it kind of matches with the chairs. I like that. Thanks for cheering me on, Esther. I appreciate it. Oh, actually, I should... Hold on. Turn off my CC because we're not using that yet. We are not using that yet. I could go for this one. That might actually be cute. And then, you know what? We could actually go for this tall one on the sides. Oh, I hate how diagonal walls, like, mess with everything in the game. Also, Sally, thanks for cheering me on. And Nuts, hi, it is good to see you. And so, Storm, thank you so much for cheering me on. I appreciate it. What else am I gonna put here? I feel like we need a dishwasher. And also, Marie, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I will 100% build with CC, Lena. I'm very excited about that. I started a cheeky little CC build yesterday, which I think I will actually continue if we're wrapping up early with the mod shell today. Obviously, I don't know how much time I'll need to finish this one. But I'm very excited to build with CC again, especially after downloading so much CC yesterday. Rose going... Oh, I'm going ham. 100%. Yep. Okay, I feel like that's pretty cute for the cafeteria. I think maybe we could even add upper cabinets. Maybe we can just do the half ones. I think that might look better. There we go. Like a nice built-in cabinet and stuff. I think that looks... there's a sink nearby. There's a sink over here. So this is like a little place where they can technically... I'm Dutch. I'm Dutch. I'm from Rotterdam. I do have Flemish family, though. My mom's side of the family is from Flanders. So technically, I'm also a little bit Belgian. Tiny bit. But I've never lived there or grown up there. I did used to vacation there. Every summer, my parents and I would go to the Belgian coast for 2 weeks, have a little house next to the sea. So in that sense, that is actually kind of a a Flemish holiday, because I know a lot of Flemish people actually take their vacations at the coast as well. I really like this one, but I think I would have to shorten it down. Amber's Belgian. Yeah, yeah. So the funny thing is, when me and Amber send each other Snapchats or like voice memos and stuff, we always talk a really weird mix. She is like mixing between Flemish and English, and I'm mixing between Dutch and English. Like both our boyfriends have called us out on this. They're like, "Why are you speaking English to each other?" But that's just because in a way it's easier, because there is so much nuance between Flemish and Dutch that sometimes it's just hard to figure out how to express yourself properly, even though in English we would immediately know how to say it. Have Belgian and Swedish, let's go. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Actually, I do like that, but then I'm just gonna size them down. I'm gonna add them like so, and then we're gonna change the color. I also feel like I want to get rid of that because otherwise that wall is a bit too busy. I do like the colors though, the color pop. A bit Norwegian. Actually, I think if you go really far down my family lineage, I'm also Norwegian. There was a time where my dad was really interested in researching like our genealogy. It was very fun. He was like sharing all these little facts about our family history and stuff. It's pretty cool. Do I want to add like something like that? Nah, I actually don't. I think that's going to be too busy. We are mostly German. No. Actually, we are related in like the 5 millionth degree or something to I believe it was the Emperor Blautant, which is who Bluetooth was named after. He's actually Norwegian. You should ask Dad. He will be so happy to tell someone again. Also start a new build with CC. Yes, let's go. Several generations ago, yeah. I mean, that's probably, if you look in your DNA, you would still have it. Really never heard him. Oh my God, you should ask. You should ask. That's like right around the same time that he was like, you are a fourth generation, ninth removed cousin of Vincent, like Van Gogh. Van Gogh. We're also related to him somehow. You don't remember this, Dina? You should ask him. I'm pretty sure. I'm probably saying like the numbers wrong, like the degrees and the generations and stuff. Yeah, pretty close even. Close. English, 8.4% Scandinavian. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of us Dutchies would have a mix like that. And one more, but the Bluetooth guy did not know. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that he still has all that research somewhere. Okay, that's cute. I like that. That just adds a little bit of decoration to that wall. But I think the cafeteria is done. I don't need to do anything more than this. I just needed to come up with like a good color scheme. Hi, Sarah. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Hello, hello. Okay, then for the horse treatment. Let's actually... We're gonna have to kind of, like, get creative with this. Because obviously... the horse treatment area is gonna be, like, fake because your horses don't really have to go to the vet in this game. So I'm just gonna get some things that, like, look like... it's the supplies. Let's move that over a little bit. And that one can go in the corner there. So then the horse can be in here. And they have, like, all the supplies. A complaint or a compliment, Sarah? Do you know some good exterior CC? Actually, someone on my YouTube channel asked this the other day as well. And I realized that I don't really... like a little bit. I would say Peacemaker has some pretty good items. I know Mutska is pretty good. I know Pierre-Sim has some nice items, specifically in his recent packs. But those are the ones that I can think of. No, you're all good, Sarah. You're all good. I was just like, just to be sure, I assumed you meant compliment. I assumed you meant compliment, but I was like, let me just check before I get really excited, and it was actually a complaint. But that's so sweet. I love that. That's really curious. I said it wrong the other way around. That has never happened to me before. I always say when I say curious, I accidentally say cute, but this time I wanted to say cute and I said curious. I swear to God, today, my brain not working. I'd be interested in what kind of complaint a planty shirt could get. Honestly, me too. The tables have turned. They have, yeah. What a plot twist at the end of 2024. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Certainly not me. The turns have tabled, yes. Can't spell or speak today? No. Well, actually, can I any day? That's the actual question, of course. I'm afraid it's an everyday problem, but let's pretend it's just a today problem. I do like that approach. Well, that's actually pretty cute. Are we being nice to our Sims? Today we're building, so my Sims are safe. Usually, I would... Okay, chat, am I usually nice to my Sims? Also, it's good to see you, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a really good last couple of days of the year. Not sure. I mean, I think I am, but also I can... You are more nice than we are. Okay, maybe. They're safe for now, yeah. Like, no one can hurt them. Not me or chat. You did nothing during the supermarket thing. I actually didn't do anything during the supermarket thing. That was all out of my control. Like, I see, like, if we're talking about the, what was the land grab massacre? Yes, that was me. I absolutely participated in that. But the supermarket massacre, that was not me. That was not me. That was autonomy. Also, Thomas, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I feel like we need maybe something on the floor here. Sometimes yes, but most times the Sims go through hell, but that's not just you. No. I feel like that's also very often it's the Sims' own fault. Like, I have autonomy on. If they want to set themselves on fire, that's not really me. That's just my Sims being stupid. Oh. Okay, well, that's the horse treatment. Excuse me? Yeah, I mean, my Sims, if your Sims have very low cooking skill, they will set themselves on fire when trying to make a grilled sandwich. Like a grilled cheese. I can't help that my Sims are stupid. Guess who gave them autonomy? That was EA. I am not liable for anything that EA creates. That's on Maxis, guys. Let's not get our facts mixed up. I would never do that to my Sims. Sims argue in just well, yeah, exactly. Like, you know how stupid Sims can be? Like, you're trying to get them to fall in love. You're not good at lying. No, I'm not good at lying when I don't want to be. When I think it's funny. You guys don't know how good I'm actually at lying because you never catch me, so you never know. You never know. Okay, Scott knows, but that's different. He knows me IRL. Chad doesn't know. They don't know what I lied to them about. Maybe I lie about so many things. Maybe Toot isn't named Toot. Like, would you actually ever know? Wait, we have a cat cam. We can put cat cam on. Imagine Superman standing just next to the massacre and going, nah, it's autonomy, not my problem. Honestly, that would be an action movie I would want to watch because that sounds hilarious. I think you have a cool plot there. I think you can make that work. I wish I could, I wish I could have a Scott cam right now. The way he is standing there looking at Toot from the doorway is actually adorable. He's literally like...
Dude, je bent zo schattig.
She's being really cute. Maybe my name is not even Rosanna. Maybe. Scott just said, your real name is Hank. Yep. Also, hi Gotti, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Scott cam. So that you guys can see his face. No, Esther, we're not opening that debate again. I knew it. You always looked like a Hank to me. Yep. Yeah. That's me. What can I say? Dirty Hank? I certainly hope not. Why would I be Dirty Hank? No, Dina. No. We're not starting that debate. We're not starting that debate. Because that debate breaks my brain. And that's a debate I want to leave in 2024. Croissant. No. You guys, actually, okay. So, I have a funny story. Scott, I bought a t-shirt for him. And that t-shirt turned out to be faulty. So we contacted the creator or like the maker of the t-shirt because it was like an independent shop. And I was like, the t-shirt's faulty. I would like to have a new t-shirt. And they were like, okay, sure, we'll send you a new t-shirt. But to inform you, in the meantime, we have actually switched t-shirt companies. So the design might be a bit different. Well, the design wasn't just different. The whole sizing of the t-shirt was different. So Scott actually doesn't fit into the t-shirt. So he gave the t-shirt to me. But I don't think I can ever wear it because I'll get it. I'll show you guys. And then you can judge why, for the life of word jokes, I will not be able to ever wear this t-shirt. I'll be back in like a minute, okay? Okay, so listen. This is the design of the t-shirt. This is originally, this was on the front of the t-shirt. And the back was just empty. It was just this print. For the new design, this is now the back of the t-shirt. This is the front of the t-shirt. It's a comfortable t-shirt. But there's no way I can wear this without actually getting like 5 million word jokes. I don't get it. It says row. You know how many times people jokingly sing row, row, row your boat to me? Well, now I have a t-shirt that says row. And it's talking about rowing your boat. It's a rowing t-shirt. I bought it for Scott because the sport that he practices is rowing. So I got this as a surprise gift, but this one is too small. So now he has one that's faulty and we have one that's too small. Je moet roeien met de riemen die je hebt. Well, I have to row with the t-shirt that I have, apparently. It's a paddle. Yeah, it's a paddle in water. I will probably wear it because I think it's a cute t-shirt. One of the waiting... Yeah, they keep bugging out. It's really annoying. I've fixed it like so many times already and they keep bugging out. So at one point I'll probably just stop fixing it. But Scott really likes row, huh? Yep. Yep. He really does. Okay, I'm just landscaping here a little bit. I realized that I had kind of completely forgotten that we had this area in the back and that I probably needed to do something with it. So at this point, I'm just like, I'll decorate it a little bit, but not too much. Just make sure it's like there's a little bit of grass here and there. There we go. I think that's cute. It's like pretty simple, but that's okay. It's just an empty space for the chimkins, and maybe they can also have like mini goats and stuff over here because obviously they have mini goats and sheep in the adoption center, but they could technically also have some more mini goats and sheep over here. What a weird boat is that? If it was a boat, yes, that would be weird. Because Scott and Britt would be the most hilarious name for a couple. Oh God, no. Please no. No, no, no. That name does not suit me. This seems to make sense. You're called Ro and you're a project manager. You just love Excel because it calls you. True. Actually, that's why I like Notion as well. There's lots of rows in there. Okay. I think downstairs is done. Let's move on to the upstairs because we still have plenty of work to do there. I am gonna get the same flooring, at least here and in the office. No, Brit does not suit me at all. Send Dad a message about our probable ancestor. I'm getting an encyclopedia back. Yep. That was to be expected. That's exactly why it's always so fun to message him. Okay, you guys, I'm not... The thing is, like, he could be listening in. He could just be sneakily listening to my stream. He does that sometimes. And then I'm about to start yapping about, like, gossiping about my dad, and then he's just listening. I'm not really gossiping, though, so it's okay. But remember how I told you guys that he came over to help me set up all the IRL things? And that we tested it out during the stream, the baking stream. Like a day after setting everything up, I was in the IRL club, which is one of the official Twitch creator clubs as well. And I was looking at some information things, and I actually found that the way that we currently set things up, like that protocol that we used, is outdated. And there's like a more updated version, which is also easier to use. So I sent that to him. I was like, actually, you're not going to believe this, but the thing that we set up yesterday is kind of abundant already, because it would have been easier if we did this, this, and this. Unfortunately, we didn't know. So like I sent that to him. He then proceeds to download OBS, download all the apps that you need on your phone, set the entire thing up on his phone, to then send me a video to show me that it actually does work, and that the other thing that I sent him is indeed a lot easier, and that he has fully tested it end to end, and sent me like a bunch of tips and a bunch of YouTube videos on how to do it, and that if I need any help, we can also hop on a video call so he can help me from a distance. Like, that's so sweet. What the heck? He literally figured everything out to a degree that he ended up like downloading all kinds of things that he didn't need, because he's not a streamer. He's not going to stream ever. So he's literally just researching it. But this is the thing, like if you ask him a question to research something, he'll like get into it. Yeah, with zero issues. He's like, he wants to make sure that it all runs smoothly and stuff. Also, Bumblebee, it's good to see you. And Sophia, hi, it is good to see you. Yeah, research is his biggest hobby. But not like academic research. But like give him a problem to solve. It's great. And the funniest thing is also, like, I have had a couple of times now that something happens on my stream and like I don't know why something goes wrong. Like all my PC issues, I will send him the question. He will start Googling it, and he will find videos that like I haven't been able to find, even though I've been Googling this topic for months. How a trebuchet counterweight is usually attached, and it helped us figure out how to attach it. But then the trebuchet broke. Sad. This description is like a mirror to me. I mean, honestly, it's a good quality to have, because it makes you really capable of like helping people when they need it. And when you want to help. I wonder where the neurospicy comes from. Oh yeah, we say this to him all the time. He's not entirely ready to hear it. He's not like denying it, but he's also not like specifically agreeing to it, I think. Or maybe he has said different things to you, Dina. I feel like maybe he has like verified it to you, but he's always like, he reads a lot about neurospiciness, and he'll be like the person recommending books and videos, but I have never heard him say that he considers himself neurospicy. He'd like that too. You mean academic research? You think he'd like it? Yeah, he's in denial in the sense he doesn't want to commit to a label, but he does like, he researches a lot. It is fair to not want to commit to a label. It's like, it's difficult. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. He reads academic. True, he reads academic books, but I'm not sure if he would enjoy like the academics world. You know? Like, I'm not sure if he would enjoy the competitiveness and everything out of it. This is a weird bathroom. It's because this bathroom is like on a diagonal. Everything's a bit wider. He said he went down a rabbit hole for digging in the family. You just got more info. Yeah, I just checked if he's watching, and I don't think he is. Liking the academics world. Yeah, so that's the thing. I think he likes academics in the sense of like reading academic things. But I don't think he likes the academic world. Which I can understand. Because let's be real, the academic world is not necessarily a real great place. It's a bit toxic. Okay. I think maybe we can do one little like shelf above the toilet. And then do we have something that like makes sense? Maybe that one. There we go. So that's like one toilet, and then I'm basically just gonna mirror everything. In time-lapse style, so we basically now have a 15-minute Beermon and Beermon episode of building a catapult. Okay, but that's really cool. I love that you made a time-lapse out of it. Hi, Potter, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well.
You actually fainted.
You actually fainted. Okay, just moving everything to this side so I have a copy of it. Yep, that's everything. Happy holidays to you as well. I hope you're doing so well. Then this one should go into that corner. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty okay. Mentally, like, very good, but I've been like not really sick, but also not really healthy for like 4 days now, and it's getting annoying. Where I'm like, body, just make a decision. Either get sick or get over it, because ain't nobody got time for this. I think it might be nice to have like a little cabinet or something in the hallway. Just with like something that could look like there is some supplies or something in there, you know, something like this. And then maybe we can have a little chair, like a little bench or something in that corner. I feel like that one, it's a pretty good fit. Because everything's on a diagonal, things like don't fit, and that annoys me so much. I guess we could have that over here. There's like plenty of space over there anyways. And have like a little sofa. And then maybe a small plant in that corner. I hope so too, Pata. Like, obviously, I really hope that I don't get sick at all. But at this point, I'm also done with being like half sick. Yeah, a lot of people are sick. It's definitely the time of year. Okay, let's see. I would like to have some double doors. Obviously, we cannot use the but 2 doors again because I'm not allowed to copy those because we've already used them once. But I feel like we can have some doors that make like some double doors like this. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't think about that. Ah, no, that's stupid. Okay. I forgot that I used a platform. I mean, I guess we can... Okay, I can't do that because then the stairs will delete itself. I guess we can just have... Can we have... Oh, I can't have stairs because it's on a diagonal. I mean, it still works with the stairs downstairs. They become a bit taller, but we still have enough space. I guess we can just raise everything up here. You can have a diagonal platform, but you can't have diagonal stairs. So I just tried to place stairs leading up to the door, but that doesn't work because you can't have stairs over here because it's technically on a diagonal. It's really stupid. But it is what it is. Wait, do these doors only come in blue? That's stupid. I don't want to have blue doors. I want to have this one. There we go. Luckily we had... Do we have tall wall height? No, we actually have short wall height. Okay. I accidentally rotated something. There we go. I've given up on the tissues. They go through too fast. I can just take toilet paper from the communal stash instead of buying boxes of tissues. That's fair. That is fair. Okay, so for the little office, hold on. I want to get a wallpaper first. Maybe we can reuse something that we've already used downstairs. Obviously, green is the main color. I'm kind of tempted to reuse this one because I really liked the vibe that it gave. We can go something like this. We do need a door. Maybe something like that. I know that it technically has a pee-pee hole. No, not a pee-pee hole, Rosetta. A peeping hole. What? What? A peeping hole, not a pee-pee hole. Okay, anyways. Wow. Repeat that. No, I think I'm good. I think not repeating that is a very good idea. Hi, man. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I will just fully blame this on the fact that I'm getting sick, okay? I swear to God, my brain is not working because I'm getting sick. That's the only explanation. Next raid video, I mean, then you guys have to clip it so I can find it again. Okay, we definitely need like a desk setup in here. This is probably where people are answering the phone. Doing good. It's good to see you as well. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. And it's so much better. I just washed them with your linen and towels and 60 degrees. Yeah. Like the thing is, I feel like they're definitely good. I just cannot get over myself in using them. But they're definitely useful. It's kind of like as with using like period underwear versus tampons, you know? It's like you just kind of at one point have to decide that you want to use it, and then it's like as soon as you start doing it, it's like, oh, that actually makes so much more sense. It's so much easier. But kind of have to just commit to it. The amount of ads you get for period underwear is insane. Yeah. But like, okay, I was really skeptical about it, but that shit is amazing. Maybe you should start buying period underwear for your runny nose. Just put it on your head. Like a wearable tissue. Anyways, I should really shut up today. It is so bad. I don't know what my brain is doing. Oh, God. I don't know. This is the risk of giving me a microphone. I'll just say really dumb things. But honestly, though, I feel like it's actually kind of a shortcoming that the world, the universe, hasn't invented this. Like, I know it sounds like a really silly idea. I know that now that I say this, you're like, bro, the fuck? What are you talking about? But, like, imagine if you have a really bad cold and you don't have to worry about constantly blowing your nose, because just like as with periods, someone came up with a solution to just have something that also maybe looks nice and not, like, ridiculous, to just prevent your nose from emptying itself or something, you know, like a nose tampon. But then functional. And I was at a really low point at work but never repeated it. Yeah, but like imagine that they found a solution that worked but also, like, you know, wasn't like taping a tissue to your nose. Also, Koki, it's good to see you. It's the last of this year. I know, but don't worry. There's going to be plenty of dumb shit next year. I promise. We're not going to run out. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are clipping all of this. Wearable tissue. I appreciate it. I appreciate it immensely. These are going to be some good clips. First clip in a while. It's been yeah. But I have to admit, well, that's not entirely true. We've had some really good clippable moments, but I also feel like there were just a lot of people clipping. Thanks for cheering me on, Peace. And also, hi, Hollow. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for all the coughing. I don't know. We can have like a little table, like a little video conference room. And then the violin can go up here. It's like maybe one of the vets likes to play violin, or it's just a display violin. Thank you for the uptime reminder. We do have some ads coming up in 4 minutes. So I will be taking a quick little break in 4 minutes. So that we can all get ourselves something to snack on, maybe. I don't know if I want to get something to snack on. I haven't actually decided. It's like a little meeting table or lunch table. I haven't fully decided, but this can be like a video conferencing space. Oh no, Car, that's so annoying. I wish we had like a little, like a webcam or something, but I don't think we have it. We can have like a little iPad over here. I think that makes sense. Proper red. Oh no. Waiting for my boss to come out and ask why I'm laughing. I feel like the only way to describe it will be the clips. Oh yeah, 100%. There is no way that, like, if you're gonna try to explain that, it's just gonna... Yeah, no, it's gonna make it worse. Do you think I should just get black color? I mean, honestly, a good, like, nice black nail polish is super pretty. So I will never say no to a good black nail polish, but you could always do like maybe one nail, like if your ring finger or something, maybe if like some glitter or like a funky color or something to kind of balance it out if you don't want to go like fully black. But I like a really good black nail, so I will always say yes to that. Okay, let me save again now that I've actually done the office and the toilets and everything. You should do your nails before tomorrow's party. That might be nice, yeah. I'm really glad that my nails are still on. Like, they're still going pretty strong. Which I'd hoped for, obviously, but you never know. But I'm glad that they actually are. I wanna probably go for linoleum. Does that make sense? I think so. This girl online was talking about pee-pee holes and period underwear for nose trouble. Boss be like, the fuck? What are you watching during work time? Or be like, what are you on? What are you on? Excuse me. Any fun plans? I'm going to a friend's party. Scott and I were originally supposed to go to a party together. But then it turns out that that party was actually it isn't like really a guys only party. It's not like I wouldn't be welcome, but it's all gonna be guys whose girlfriends are celebrating elsewhere. So I would be the only girl celebrating with that group. And then I was like, you know what? That for me personally feels a little bit awkward. So I have I was like, oh, is it okay if I you know, if I go celebrate with my friends then? So I asked one of my friends who I knew was hosting a party. And then I was like, can I come to your party, please? And she was like, of course. So I'm going to her party. And Scott is going to his friend's party. And then that's basically it. That's what I'll be doing. Okay, I might actually add that. That would be perfect here, but then I might have to move the window. I could move the window over there, actually. No, that looks ugly. No, no, no. That wasn't a good place for the window. Where do I leave that window? It was actually kind of perfect over there because it wasn't super visible, but okay, maybe I'll just add it over there. Maybe that works. Okay, in 18 seconds, we're going to have break or ads, so I'll just take a quick break. Feel free to check out how cute you are, how cozy you are, how salty you are. None of them are very high for me today. And what is... Sure. What is in the fridge for you? Kimchi. Oh, I love kimchi. Let's go. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes, okay? Please make sure to also practice some self-care. Hello, I'm back. Also, Sage, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a nice break. I took a break by watching an Instagram reel from a Dutch influencer. What plant is easy to take care of? I wish I could tell you, but I structurally forget what kind of plants I have. I think actually... let me look it up for you. Yeah, so this is the one I have. These ones. They only need water once a week and they grow pretty steadily. They also grow in a lot of different places, like not need a lot of daylight specifically, but also they do fine if they are in the sun. Also, thank you so much for the hi, I'm new. It is very nice to meet you, Amber. Or is it Amber? I just said it very Dutch. Thank you, Esther, for putting the little about me in chat. If you have any questions, in addition to the little introduction that was just posted in chat, feel free to ask. Succulents are easy. I struggle with succulents because they don't need a lot of water, which means that I will forever forget to water them. Also, Crispy, you're not new. I know you're not new. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Monstera needs light. That's true, yeah. So I would say it really depends on if you're someone that, like, if you struggle to memorize to take care of your plants. For me, personally, it's easier to have a plant that needs water, like, on a very consistent basis. Like, once a week is not too little, not too much. They don't need, like, a lot of specific care, because then it's, one, pretty low maintenance, and two, I can just set one reminder a week and I'll just water all my plants and that's it. As soon as you get plants that need, like, all kinds of different watering schedules, that's where I'll mess up. Yeah, same, Hollow, same. I love how they look. They're very cute. Also, hi, Mossy Cat. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am looking for, like, those separation units. What is that called? Like, that you can put in your bedroom as well. What are they called? Is it just called divider? A room divider. Actually, the moment you said it, I was like, yeah, that makes so much sense. Oh, also, by the way, just a little shout about it. I currently have a giveaway going on for The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. It is for PC and Mac. So unfortunately, if you're a console player, you cannot enter. I'm very sorry. I got that code from EA to give away because they're celebrating the winter and, you know, holiday season. If you type !cowplant, you will enter, and at the end of stream, I'll draw the winner, and then I'll contact the winner through Twitch with their code. And that's basically how it will go. Eggplant. You can try to type eggplant, but it's not going to give you anything. If I search for room divider, will I find it? That's the question. No. Okay. A window facing north, your philodendron Birkin goes very well over here. See, this is the thing. I've heard that name of a plant, but I don't know. I don't know what kind of plant that is. Like, I cannot... Oh, no. I found it. These ones. So this one is called Screen. That one is called Divider. Room Divider, which I looked for earlier, and I didn't find anything. Actually, you know what? These ones might be super useful. Because they also look a bit more formal. The leaves grow out dark green with white stripes. I believe you, but I would not know. But this is what I mean when I say I'm a plant parent. I like plants. I'm not terribly bad at taking care of them, but I also know nothing about plants. I do everything intuitively and based on, ooh, that looks pretty, you know? There we go. I feel like I want to... Wow. Okay, no, I have to place it like that, apparently. Okay, fine. You own 4 now. Let's go. Oh, I made a typo in divider. That explains. Are we truly surprised that that happened? No, because that's me and typing. Oh, sorry for the yawn. Let me see. I want to have a light here. Probably something like that is pretty realistic. So that's like 2 little checkup rooms. I might actually change the color of those. Oh, the darker one is also nice. Hold on. I like that. Do these come in different colors? They do. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Okay, so 2 little examination rooms. I think we might actually be able to add more of those. Hold on. Wait. So I have 1.5 over here. Like that. And then it goes like this. You already have it, Sarah? If you win, then I'll redraw immediately. But that's a good check for everyone. Please, please do a double check to see if you've already owned the pack. Because redrawing does take time. And also, if you're not here to tell me, then, you know, that would be unfortunate. No, you're all good. You're all good, Sarah. You've told me now, but it's a good reminder for everyone to just have a quick double check. Do I like this? I'm actually not sure. I feel like that walkway is a bit wider. I'm afraid that actually won't work, but because it's like partially blocked. I also kind of want to change is that light color already pretty warm? I think so. Okay, so there's like the little different treating rooms. Also, hi you. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So when they come in, they can either go into like the treatment areas. I feel like I don't actually know what this is. The Magi Heal. Miracle Medicine, don't make them cells. Well, they're pretty much okay. So these would be like a couple of... I'm guessing you would want to have a couple of these. And then this is like the big surgery machine, right? Now that I've put that here, I can actually put that window back. I feel like we might want to have 2 of these. But that's just blocking the door, kind of. So that's not ideal. But I also can't really... I mean, I can technically place it like this, but don't think that works very well. Or maybe we just have one of those machines. Considering it's like the operating machine. For the light and build mode, it comes with a better build buy to change the light and build mode like that. So it is part of the better build buy mod. Although to access it in build mode, you need tool. So you're going to have to download tool and better build buy to be able to use that feature that I just showed you. Thank you, Esther. They are both listed on my website. You're gonna get a new ear piercing. Ooh, what kind of piercing are you getting? That is exciting. There we go. Just some warmer light. I like that. Maybe we can have a couple of these ones sitting over here. For the pets that like come out of surgery. And then we can have like a couple of those sitting in the corner over here. You want to get a nose piercing and a tattoo in 2025? Do it. You get allergic to a lot of earrings. Oh, that's annoying. I'm so sorry. That must be so frustrating. I feel pretty lucky I don't have that, but I actually know it's pretty common for people to be like allergic to metals and stuff. You already have better build buy. Ah, okay. And then also you need to like hold shift and then click on a light and then it pops up. So you can, maybe at this point it is actually integrated in better build buy. I'm not 100% sure. You could check in game, just like open it and then see if you shift click on something, if it already gives you that. So happy with the ones I bought with your code. Perfect. Let's go. I'm so happy. Is it just in better build buy at this point? That's super nice though. I hope we'll heal in time. Heal, oh, with time. I mean, it should heal with time. It should heal with time. Okay, let's see. What other vet objects do we have that I don't have in here yet? So we have that cart. We have this machine. We have that check-in machine downstairs. We could technically have some of these. Just so that upstairs there is also like refrigerators with the treats technically. Also, hi Jennifer, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for entering the giveaway. Your dog eating your bunny in Minecraft. Oh no, that's actually sad. Also, hi Joe, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. No one told me Toot left. Cat cam is empty. I kind of like how this space up here turned out. Like there's like little examination rooms. And then we have like the operating side. We have some like trays. Then we have the big operating machine. I'm actually pretty pleased with how that upstairs area turned out, specifically with like having 2 entrances. I was a bit scared that I wasn't going to be able to lay out that huge space, but I think it worked out nicely. And actually, I think that's the build done. That was the last part. I think we're done with the mod shell. Can you guys believe it? Do you want to do like a quick little tour where we walk through it? Thank you for the dance party. Okay, so if you walk up, you drive up, you come here with your car. You can either go on the road on the side and go to the parking lot, or if you walk up here, you can go in here and you can go take your dog to the training park, or you can go take your horse around back. So slow. And then when you walk up to the main entrance, you can look up. You can see that a cat just arrived by heli. Very important. So you can enter the building. You can walk up to the reception desk, which you can also see the other entrance. Yeah, you have like the paw prints telling you where to walk, basically. Then you check in. You're like, hi, Madam Miss. I would like to check in my cat and adopt another cat. And they're like, okay, sure. Go wait in the waiting room. So you go into the waiting room. You dump your kids in the little kids corner. In the meantime, you can look outside and you can see like mini goats and chickens and stuff chilling there. You can also check in here. You have to check in at the machine. They'll ask you like, can you please register your animal? And then you do that. You just sit here. You take a little magazine. You have a read. And then once you get called out, you're going to be like, okay, let's go. You're going to go. Nice purple plant, huh? Yeah. You admire the artwork. You're like, wow, beautiful. Then you go and, you like get a coffee. Like the lady from the receptionist is like, oh, ma'am, do you want a coffee? And you're like, yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Lots. Or you get really hungry and then you actually go into the full cafeteria, which I think turned out really cute. And when you're sitting in the cafeteria, you can see like the horses walk by and you can see people hanging out with their dog, like training them and stuff. And then they're like, okay, we're actually ready for you. You can come up and like you can go into the rooms to either meet your future cat or dog. In the meantime, you quickly check and you see that your husband has parked the car while you were waiting inside, which is great. And you walk in here, which is as soon as you enter, there's like a little what is it called? Like a little shelving unit with all the stuff that you can buy for your pet that you're about to adopt. Then you can go into the cat's room. This is where the cats are chilling. You can meet them, see if you like them, talk to them, stuff like that. It's very cutesy. The cat actually have a special view of the aquarium, one of the aquariums. Because if you go out here again, there's also some more little carriers. They can tell you, you can go wait at the table, miss. And then you take a little magazine from here. And you're just surrounded by the fishies. Like, they all look pretty cool. You're like, oh, fishies are cute. But actually, I would like a mini goat. So then you go outside here. And these are the mini goats that are up for adoption. They just have like a little space to chill. It's mostly covered, but they also have some space outside. And then you see that someone else is pulling up and they're about... You feel it in your gut. You're like, this person is going to want the same dog that I want. So let me quickly go into the room with the dogs and then adopt the dog that I want instead of them taking it. So you go in here and you get to meet all the little doggies. They're all chilling here. So you sit down on the sofa and you hang out with the dogs. And then you're like, yeah, this is perfect. I know which dog I want. And then you pick the dog and they're like, okay, sure, we'll prep the dog for you. So please go outside, go wait in the waiting room. And you're like, I actually kind of have to pee. So you ask the lady, you're like, where is the bathroom, please? And they tell you up the stairs on your right. So you go outside again. You actually walk over here and you go up the stairs. Although you're a bit slow because you're tired. There you go. You go up the stairs. And then you discover that it's to your right or to your left. So you don't know. But you just go in here. So you quickly pee and then you wash your hands. Something went wrong with the mirror there. Hold on. See, this is why you do a full run through. Because that's when you realize that you've actually messed up. There we go. I don't think I have to pee. No. We didn't have to pee that bad. We weren't running. Okay, so you're done peeing. You see a door with a pee-pee hole. You're like curious, so you knock on the door and then they open and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, this is the office. And there's just some people waiting here, some people in a meeting room talking about an exchange project. with like another animal adoption center to see if they can exchange some animals. And then they're like, okay, your other cat is actually ready for pickup. They got their treatment and you get to go in here. And they're like in one of these little baby units. They're like recovering, waking up again. And then you look out the window and you can see the horses training. Oh, good point. Good point, Mike. I didn't think about that. And this is like what it looks like. This is what the little treatment area looks like. Yeah, the window, isn't it beautiful? It's like a specific a sealed window that is safe for operating rooms. Because obviously we need to make sure the air quality in here is perfect. And that's the Batu door. So like the Batu door is actually a very special door because it connects directly to the outside because that's where you go to the heli platform. But obviously it's an operating room, so it needs to stay sterile. So that's why they have a very special door that goes into like this weird sort of air shaft little thingy that you have to walk into. And then as soon as you go in here, like you know that you've been, you're like clean. You don't bring any bacteria into the operating room. And that's why they also have that window. I thought it brought you to Batu. Nah. It brings you to Toot. Look, let me show you. Toot is being brought in. Look, she's getting first class treatment here. Being brought in with a helicopter, getting pushed in a little buggy. And then she goes in, and actually it's just for her yearly checkup. So she just goes in here and she goes on the table and that's it. Batut. Oh my God, that's perfect. That door is not very sterile. No, true. I wish I could change the swatch, but I'm not allowed to. Because it was one of the items that one of my mods gave to me. So I have to keep it in that swatch. But let's pretend. Okay, we're also gonna check the other toilet, the mirror. And then I think, yeah, that actually, it was indeed because of that. There we go. And then is it also... Yeah, then that was also awfully close. There we go. And then I'm going to upload it to the gallery. And then I think we're done. That took me forever. Considering that I started this build during the 10-hour, 11-hour stream, worked on it for like 9 hours straight, and then took another 3 streams to finish it. That's wild. It was going to be called Toots Animal Center. So there we go. There we go. Gonna save it. Save new. Thank you for being proud of me. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the show. This was truly, genuinely one of the hardest builds I've ever done. Like, and that says something considering that we've done the Builders games. Like, this was truly a huge challenge. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I honestly didn't expect that I would actually be able to make anything out of it, let alone something that actually kind of makes sense. Obviously, it still has some really weird shapes. And there are things that probably, if it was an actual build, I would have done differently. But I'm liking it. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So thank you all so much for making me a mod shell. I think for the remainder of stream, which is going to be like another hour, I'm going to just build the build that I started on yesterday. It's just a build for fun. So there's no like goal to it. I just really wanted to test out all my new CC, and I started a really big house. So I can show you guys what we've been working on. I will update my stream title then. Just quickly change it to reflect that we're no longer working on the mod shell challenge. Let's say Building a family home. And then I'll just write like testing out my new CC. Yeah. Perfect. I did go CC shopping. Yeah. Such a cute screen. Thank you. I actually added it by accident yesterday. I didn't mean to, but it was included in one of the CC packs I downloaded, and I just dumped the whole zip file or unzipped file, like the whole folder, into my mods folder, and then I was like, oh crap, actually, now there's a loading screen in there. I'm gonna have to find where it is. I do believe I remember who it's from, but I just have to take it out again. But I did go CC shopping, and I saved all of the links. My excuse for going CC shopping yesterday was I'm making a video out of this, so I get to download everything, but I basically downloaded like almost 70 new CC packs. Some of them like being full-on packs, some of them being like a little bit more like smaller, just like a couple of items. I was building in San Sequoia. I was building over here. It's gonna be a big family home. Oh, sorry. I used a picture that I actually found on my Twitter, and I saved like months ago. I have to go through my build CC before that video so I can download some new stuff. That sounds like a good incentive. Thank you for the stretch. I will yawn again. Also, Hermeline, thank you so much for joining in on the giveaway. That's a good call for everyone. Okay, I have seen this is what I mean. Whew, now I have to yawn again. We have a giveaway going on for Snowy Escape right now. So if you're interested, feel free to type !cowplant in chat, and then you'll be able to join. I'll draw the winner of the giveaway at the end of stream, and then I'll message you here on Twitch. It is a PC and Mac code only. Unfortunately, I cannot do console codes. But other than that, you can just enter. Okay. I need to turn on my custom content because we shall be using it. I'm very excited for that. Let me show you what I've built. So this is the house that I was working on. It's a pretty big family house with a pretty big like back/side yard. I haven't fully committed to actually keeping this large because the original floor plan didn't have a backyard. I just kind of winged that because I thought it looked cute. But this is the front of the house. And then I will show you the floor plan. So upstairs, they have like this open space over here, like with the front door and everything. I really wish that the exterior trim would connect here, but it doesn't, unfortunately. But this is like if you come up on the upstairs floor, we have the main bedroom, which has an ensuite bathroom, a built-in wardrobe, and like a walk-in wardrobe. This is like the landing, basically. This is going to be a hall bathroom. This is going to be a bedroom, and this is also going to be 2 bedrooms, of which one has a built-in wardrobe and a small ensuite bathroom. So basically, this bathroom is shared between that bedroom and that bedroom. That could technically be like a bedroom for 2 kids, and that could be like for maybe a toddler. So then you have 3 Sims sharing that bathroom, and then this could be maybe like a teenager's room with an ensuite or a guest bedroom, and this is like the main bedroom with a walk-in wardrobe and their own bathroom. And then downstairs, it's a pretty open floor plan. So if you come in, this is going to be where the kitchen is, like kitchen with a big island. This is going to be the dining space. And then it's kind of like, this is going to be the living space, which, as you can see, is kind of like open, but it's in different levels. So it's like a split level build, basically. And then this is going to be a bathroom. And this is going to be a home office. So downstairs is going to be a home office. Then from the dining area, you can go onto the porch. Or from here, you can go from like the kitchen. You can go into, basically, this is the garage. Or I'm not sure how I'm going to use that space yet, but it's basically sunken. So you have this like little walkway. This is going to be a pantry. This is going to be a bathroom. This is going to be a laundry space, like laundry room, which is basically all part of like what you would say the main house. And then you can step down into the garage. And I downloaded like a bunch of things that are like pottery and stuff for your Sims. Like it's called Clay Studio. And I was thinking like we can make a big art studio here for our sim. I also have a lot of art studio CC that I've never used. And we obviously have the art kit, which I think is going to be pretty cute to use. So that's the vision. Probably lots of skill building, I think. The interesting thing is that officially it said it was a garage, but there were no garage doors. Which kind of like confused me a little bit. But I think it's cute. I'm very excited. And I started furnishing yesterday a little bit. I started working on like the tile and stuff. I'm actually, now that I see it, not 100% sure about this floor. I feel like it might be a tad too light, and I actually might enjoy it if it's a bit darker. Who needs cars? Agree, exactly. Ooh, I do like the light one from this one. I just feel like that swatch is like a bit busy. Obviously, we could also go for like a different flooring in the... Who was the other floor from? I think Peacemaker. Yeah, Peacemaker. Oh, that's also pretty cute. Do I have like any good CC carpets? That's like genuinely one of the things that I think we're kind of missing in the game. It's like good carpets. I like the idea of maybe going for a carpet in the living room, honestly. But then I just need to find like a carpet that kind of... Look, that looks like an office, so we're not doing that. I feel like that's so red. That's very intense. This to me is the pinnacle of an American carpet. This legit is what any airport looks like, or any conference center. This is literally the floor. Like TwitchCon Vegas, this floor. Like, why? Oh, bus seats? Yes. Honestly, a lot of public place carpets look like bus seats. Arcade vibes? It kind of does, yeah. But like in an arcade, I would say it's cute. I'm actually not sure whether I like this carpet. I don't know. Maybe not go for the carpet. Let's see what other floors I have. I also have this. That does kind of fit the more fancy vibes of this house. I really like that one. That is stunning. I was fighting really badly yesterday with like how I would line this up. And I have a feeling like I'm still not happy with how the tiles line up right now. Like, I feel like no matter what I do, because the lining isn't perfect, the connection is going to be a bit awkward. But I do think that looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks better. But then I feel like that part looks so narrow. Could I make it one wider? Does that make more sense? I was already struggling with this yesterday, and I love how the first thing I do is just continue to struggle with this. I do think that looks better, but then the door should be like fully in the kitchen. And to be honest, that's kind of the part that I don't like, because if I'm going to do tile all the way over here, I kind of want to have the kitchen run all the way over there. So then I want to have the door all the way on the side, but see, that's terrible. I guess I could just make the porch larger. It was kind of a tiny porch anyways. I think that literally solves my entire problem. A door in the kitchen, but a nice rug to break it up. I'm not sure I understand what you mean with that. Like what your vision is. I mean, we're gonna 100% add a rug under the table. The problem is that I don't want the door to be right where the floor changes. Like, I don't want the door to be half on this floor, half on this floor. Because that's how it was placed originally, and I don't like that. I think this works, though. We just have a bigger porch. I think that's gonna be okay. Okay, so kitchens. I am afraid that kitchens are, like, my biggest problem in terms of CC. I love downloading kitchens. Yesterday, I saw my best friend decorate with the Coastal Collection, and it's so freaking stunning. So now I'm like, I kind of want to use this kitchen because it's so pretty. But it also comes with, like, different... Oh, wait, I need the other one. That one. Look. It's, like, different cabinets. And then there's even more different cabinets, but that's just like a whole different set. I'm trying to look at this set. Which this would be the... I'm trying to find the matching counter space. Is it that one? Yeah, it's by Harry. The Coastal Collection is by Harry. Oh, I feel you. I feel you on that one, Micah. No, I feel like that's a different set. Oh, that is actually a different set. That's from Felixandra and Harry. Okay, so I need the Coastal Collection. Harry Coastal Wood Island. Is it this one? Yeah. That's the one. Look, that's just so pretty. And then we have the end pieces. Literally so cute. I think I want to move it forward, though. And then, like, have these bars. So that is so cute. Harry CC Chef's Kiss. Agree. Unfortunately, she is constantly breaking EA's TOS, which is, like, slightly frustrating. Oh, we could have, like, one of those really big fridges. I feel like it's a huge family house, so it makes sense. At the same time, I'm like, we could also have that, like, in here. As, like, the pantry room. Or something. I don't know. Have the big fridge maybe be in the garage and then actually have a smaller fridge. Yeah, she has her early access periods are way too long. I believe based on EA's TOS, you're allowed to create CC and, like, obviously use the game. And then have it in early access for, I believe, a maximum of 21 days. And unfortunately, she has hers in like early access periods of months and months and months, and therefore has people paying for things that, you know, she's technically not allowed to have people pay for because it's against the TOS for it to be locked behind a paywall. So going to challenge yourself to use a kitchen you've never used. That sounds like a good idea. I like that. Okay. I don't like how any of these kitchens are, like, matching. Apparently I don't have a lot of CC kitchens. I thought I had way more. Like, this kitchen is supposed to go with this set. Oh, honestly, the cream one kind of vibes. I might actually go for that. It has like the wine refrigerator and stuff. Shorter release time than Paralives. I don't think that's a very fair comparison to make. They are not creating a custom set. They're creating an entire game, which is vastly different. So I don't think that's very fair to compare. It's a really big fridge. Yeah, I agree. I think it's kind of funny though. Does this one come with an end piece? It doesn't. I'll just search for coastal. I wish, yeah, a really big fridge like that would be super convenient though. Like I always run out of fridge space. Always run out of fridge space. Even if I don't even do like that many groceries ahead, I somehow still run out. Okay, so it's that one and then that one. There we go. A nice end piece. Then it also aligns with that counter. I think that's pretty. It does also come with kitchen cabinets. Hold on, because I'm going to add the stove over there, I think. So then I'll have like... Okay, that's actually kind of pretty. We do, like, we raise everything up. That's really nice. Does it... Oh, wait, it actually comes with, like, different cabinets, too. Well, I'm a sucker for that, because then you can actually, like, kind of mix and match it. That's beautiful. That fits in so well. And then I want to use the end piece. Chef's kiss. Literally. And look, it comes with like a lower cabinet like this as well. That would fit perfectly in here. But then it still matches the entire kitchen set. Obsessed. That is so cute. I might actually use that there. And then we can... I'm not sure if I want to use that one or if I just want to use this. But like something like a coffee bar or something. I can see that being really cute. This whole set is very pretty. Like that's kind of the thing. It's so beautiful. The question is, does it also come with a stove? Oh, it comes with like, hold on. It comes with this kitchen sink. That is a dream sink. If I've seen one. That's beautiful. And then it comes with like all of these extremely cute paintings. Okay, I'm already obsessed with this whole set. It also, like, it fits really well with the whole vibe that I'm going for in this house, like the light wood. It's just so beautiful. Stop. There's cereal boxes and everything. Oh my god, there's so much kitchen clutter. Oh no. Oh my god, there's a splashback tile. This is an issue. Which CC set? It's called the Coastal Collection by Hey Harry. Oh my god. That's insane. Imagine having that in your house. Okay. But like, what if we have this sitting over here? And then we can add like all the clutter that we saw earlier. They stack. They're small plates too. Oh my god, I love this. No, I didn't mean to grab that. I meant to grab the plate. Hold on. And then we have like the bowls. And they stack too. Chat, I'm so happy right now. This is like everything that I ever wanted. It fits perfectly. Look. Actually, I think the Coastal Collection was in one of my previous videos already. It hadn't come out yet, so it was in early access, so I had already shared it. But I believe it's in my last CC video. I already talk about this specific CC set. So you don't even have to wait until my next set is out. You can just download it right away if you want. Actually, those curtains are also like perfect for these windows. I feel like at this point, I'm just decorating with the Coastal Collection, but you cannot blame me. Look at how beautiful this is. I wasn't even watching, but I heard they stack and immediately gasped and got excited. See, but that's like how low our standards are. CC creator makes stacking plate. And everyone's like, oh, no, shut up. That's amazing. I feel like this would be such a perfect place for a family piano. Maybe that's what I should do. Hold on. Maybe the problem with the tiling is that I was trying to have it go diagonally when actually it would make more sense to have it stop there so that this like is more actually like a walkway. I like that, I think. We are in a bit of a toxic relationship with EA. Yeah. Okay, now I'm not sure about the placement of this cabinet because I'm like, it could also go over here. That would work too. And then I need to search for Coastal again. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit like a hallway, exactly. I think that makes more sense. Bedside table. The funny thing is, I've actually used this playhouse a lot. So I've also had this collection in my game for quite a long time already. And that playhouse I've actually been using in my Barbie legacy. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually settle on some wallpaper soon. Because I haven't done that, but I'm now just kind of distracted by the fact that we have tiling backsplash, which is just really cute. Just yeah, that's what I was thinking, Micah. Then I can do the counters and make the coffee bar. Let me save actually. Because I think that might be pretty cute. Could even use like different counters for it if we wanted. I was also earlier, I was looking for the dining table. That's the short one. I kind of want to have this large one because we have so much space in this house that I might as well go for like a really big we could do a round dining table. Okay, that's actually really cute. Hold on, I want to do that. But it was just chat being frozen. Uh-oh. You use the windows and doors from the Coastal Collection a lot. I'm actually not sure if I've used the windows and doors. Oh, I'm actually literally using the windows in this build. Didn't even think about it. Oopsie. Oh, there's also a garage door. Oh, that's beautiful. Look. It's like open doors. And then there's also the closed garage doors. Okay, those are very nice. I like them a lot. Really like this door as well. It's cute. I need to sneeze. No. Those are not the same windows. Yeah, they are. No, they're not. No, they're not. Wait. Who are these by then? Oh, they're Woodland Ranch. They're actually from a completely different creator. They're from Pierre Sim. Okay, but you cannot tell me they don't give off the same vibe, right? They're kind of like giving the same light and airiness. Okay, let's check for dining chairs. I don't remember downloading that. Oh, those are cute. Not necessarily for here, but those are cute for another build. Okay, I love this chair so much. Again, it's not actually a new download. I've already had this chair in my game for quite a while. It's from my Shuno-san from the Essen Nook. And the colors are like adorable. Kind of tempted to go, like, look at that. My Shuno-san is GOAT, honestly. 100% agree. Love their build by CC so much. So much. I was really happy to see that they worked with EA on an official kit. I really, really like their kit. I also really like the Slumber kit from Trilike. Trilike is actually in my next CC video. For the shoes that I'm releasing in 2 weeks. Or actually next week. Next week's Thursday. I'm releasing a video about best creators for CC shoes. And it's actually a relatively short list. There's like 5 creators on there. But those creators just rule. Oh, that's a really nice finishing touch. Like the stone. I like that a lot. What kind of... Do I actually like... I don't have any CC fences. But the coastal one shows that it comes with a fence. So is that then like a fake fence? Because that is very pretty. Like, I kind of want to use that. The problem is, can I use it over here? Because that is on a diagonal, and as we all know, this game and diagonals is not a great combo. If I copy it, it does go to the fence category. Madeline is one of them, yes. How does that work? Wait, I do have a CC fence. I saw there's also one for the stairs, yeah. So if I copy it, it goes to the fence category. And then when I draw it, but then it doesn't show up. How does that work? That's weird. Oh my god, they also have this one. That is beautiful. I will still go for the basic one though, but that's beautiful. Okay, that looks so pretty. That looks so pretty. I'll get rid of this and then use that one. I'll have to lower it with tool. There we go. That's really cute. I like that a lot, actually. Need to fix one over here, too. Just not the greatest that I can't copy it. That's kind of frustrating, but it's fine. There we go. Also, don't really like how this fits in here right now, but... There we go. It's not perfect because of the diagonal corner, but it is pretty. Also, hi, Senor. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for cheering me on. Let me save now that I've done that wall thing. I do wonder, like, how does that work for the stairs over here? Like, if I were to... See, even the fence, like, it's not the... Diagonal in The Sims is terrible. It's not as bad as round walls, but it's cutting it pretty darn close. Like, how does that work if I want to... Because they all just snap to the same height. But I do think it's really pretty, so I kind of want to use it. I do also feel like I need different stairs. Because these stairs are really yellowy. Those are also very yellowy. No, I didn't mean to rotate that. Okay, I can live with that, I think. And there's no railing here because there's literally like the wall next to it. So I guess that's okay. I'm not a big fan of that pillar there. And then we need to change the fence here too. Because I do like the one from the coastal a lot. I think it fits the vibe of the house really well. I'm just not sure about the stairs yet, but we can always change that out. Okay, see, now it's pretty easy to place because we're not working with any diagonals anywhere. Oh, there's a pole. Oh, there is a pole. That actually... Oh, that's a nice finishing touch. I was kind of afraid that wasn't there, and then I was like, I'm not sure if I like the end, but I like the railing enough to use, but... Perfect. That's a beautiful door. This one. Let me check. It's called the Painted Door. It's from my Shuno-san. Okay, I'm not liking the color of the stairs. I don't want stone stairs. I want wooden stairs in the right color. That's so hard to ask. Why do we have so many stone stairs? Okay, this is a wooden stairway. Oh, it has carpet on it? Okay. That's kind of perfect. For the vibe of house, that's kind of perfect. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? I hope you're doing good too. Oh, the red one. This one. Yeah, this just came with Growing Together. This is actually not CC. Hi, Robin. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I really like the the ones with the carpet on it. Wait, there's also one with printed carpet. How many times am I going to accidentally rotate that? Should we go for the stairs with the printed carpet? Is that too much? Or is that actually kind of a vibe for this house? I think maybe it's actually kind of a vibe for this house. Especially because they also have the tiled floor over here and stuff. Hi, Sam. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Right? It fits with the flooring from the kitchen. That's what I was thinking as well. Okay, good. So then we're in agreement. I'm actually thinking maybe the piano will fit better in this corner. Or in that corner. I don't know. I don't like... I love the piano, but I don't like it in the walkway, I think. I do want to add maybe like a little table or something over here, but... I love how light this house is. It makes me so happy. Okay, I do actually like the idea more of having this, but we can use the... Wait. Where is it? Need to search for coastal again. I want to use that kitchen, but then like the other shelf or the other side, because we now have used the two with the doors, but I kind of want to have the ones with the drawers. Hold on. This one. So I feel like that makes sense. Although the drawer here would be annoying with the chair. IRL. House of Dragon. Oh my god. We recently finished the second season. And now I'm frustrated that there's no next season yet. I can see how that's giving you build inspiration, to be honest. Here things are going pretty well. I am loving building with CC for once. Having a really good time. I do also kind of have to pee. Mix and drawers and door. Yeah, I was thinking I could maybe swap these around. Like have a mix like this. I think that's pretty cute. Harry's stuff is wonderful. I've been mixing and matching it with like the stairs are from Ciboulette, and then the chairs over here are from my Shuno-san. So I'm like, I think it's all turning. Oh, the yellow. Oh my god, I want the yellow. It's all turning out really nicely. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go piss. And then I'll be back, and then we can like build a little bit more. But I just realized I have to pee. So I'll just quickly go on BRB, but I'll be back in like a minute or so. Okay, I'm back. Also, Jimbo, welcome in, and Tinkerbell, hi. Thank you so much for entering the giveaway. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, let's continue with the house. I don't like this. The layout of this doesn't... Yes, there's a giveaway. You can see the pinned comment. We have a giveaway of Snowy Escape going on right now. I feel like this... I think I should go for the half one. I think that works a bit better. Have you ever thought about making your own CC? I have thought about it. And then I realized that's never going to happen because I do not possess any of the skills needed to actually do that. Like, I think it would be really cool, but I don't know how to. So then I kind of just accepted that that's not going to be me. Which is also fine. Okay, we need a nice light for above the table. I also don't think I would have the time for it. Like, obviously, I think I could learn it, but I don't have the time to start learning it. I think that is also a big issue. I would love to eventually. Like, if I ever have enough headspace and financial freedom that I can do that as a hobby project, it would be really cool. Would be a cool thing to learn. Okay, I like that cold brew light a lot, but I want to have... Is there a shorter version? Because that light is actually perfect for above the... Cold brew is also a really beautiful set from Pierre Sim. It's like for a coffee shop. It does... Oh, perfect. And then I'll just make them like warm and dim them a little bit because otherwise it will be too light. So I'll just make them like... That just turned into like such a warm kitchen. Love the earrings. Thank you. They're from Holzkern, which, by the way, since this is my last stream of 2024, that is also the last stream where we're sponsored by Holzkern. If you want to get that 15% discount, it officially lasts until tomorrow. But since this is the last stream, don't miss out on it. It's a very beautiful jewelry brand that and they are very kindly sponsoring this entire month. And tomorrow is the last day that we're collaborating with them. This is all so cute. Stop. And then on Thursday, when we have our first stream of 2025, I actually... Yeah, they also have men's jewelry. And it's actually really nice quality. Super beautiful. I can show you some more things. So I also have these two necklaces. And this necklace like matches the earrings. And it matches my ring, which is like, it's gold with black marble. It's very pretty. It's very, very, very pretty. I'm very happy with it. I can highly recommend them. But I'm very excited to also get to introduce you guys to the sponsor of next month. I realized that I found other things that I want to add in here. I have like a china. That's beautiful. Because next month we are sponsored again. Very, very different type of sponsorship, by the way. Also, hi Lilith, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So just to let you guys already know, it's like I said, very different type of sponsorship. But again, a sponsorship that I'm really excited for. Because for anyone who doesn't know, sponsorships basically allow me to do this as part of my living. It means that I don't have to rely on, you know, the community or any like luck or anything. And it gives me like security and income, which is why I can do this as part of my work. You ended up buying a ring from Holsker and a shift today. Let's go. I'm so excited. I'm curious to hear which one you ordered. If you want to share, of course. Also, Lilith, did I say hi to you? I hope you're doing well. But I'm always really happy that you know, we can do sponsorships on the channel, because I feel like specifically sponsorships for like live streams, I do always make sure that the sponsor actually still matches with us as a community. Like, I'm not gonna just take any sponsorship just so that I can make money. I want to make sure that it's something which I feel like will also benefit the community and like something that will actually, you know, be a match. I feel like Holzkern was a really good match. I think a lot of us in the community do like ourselves some nice jewelry. So that was like one of those things where it's like, okay, this was a good match for the community. So if they ever want to work with us again, I'd absolutely love to. But the sponsor for next month is going to be completely different. But again, I think something that is Sandala ring with gold with in gold with pearl. Okay, I'm going to look that up. Hold on. Oh, thanks. You're the best. Wait, that one is so pretty. Look. That's very beautiful. I really like how it like hugs your finger. Like it's just like a little jewelry hug. Very nice. I like it a lot. That's a really good choice. I also feel like that fits you vibe-wise. Can't like pinpoint why or explain why, but I do think it fits you. It's very demure, yeah. They have warranty. I'm actually not sure. That's a good question. Yeah, 24 months. So that's 2 years of warranty on their jewelry. Which for jewelry is like pretty long. That's actually really long for jewelry. Okay, we're gonna tool this because I want to be able to place that in like the corner. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to separately tool that then. Hold on. Because I wanted to also put a kettle there. I feel like that makes sense, right? That's such a cute kettle. Oh my goodness. Is there anything extra I want to add there? We have a waffle maker. I would love to use that somewhere. We're gonna go 0.1 then. If it's already in the right spot. And then scale 0.1. There we go. And then you just take another counter. You place it, bam. And that actually works. Like, this will still be functional. Kind of want to size that down so I can put it in front of it. There we go. Also, Katie, hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for entering the giveaway. We can have the waffle maker on here. I think that's nice. That's also a cool coffee machine, but I kind of like the small coffee machine. feel like it fits the kitchen. That is like so. That's also. Wait, where it's called ColourPop coffee machine. That's like a built-in coffee machine. That's wild. That's super cool. Yeah, I love the mugs on top of it as well. I feel like that adds so much to the clutter vibe of it. Really cute. Love to have the standing mixer, honestly. The one for my Shuno, because it also comes with like really nice swatches. Maybe we could go for the orange because it kind of brings in the red. Kiddo is finally asleep so you can watch. Thank you for lurking earlier. I do appreciate it. We can have that just sitting on the table. I would like to have some of the like cookbooks or just like some books that are over here. That makes it look like there's, you know, some like recipe books or something. See, this is why I love CC so much. Actually, I'll just use that same book 3 times in different colors because I genuinely think that because it's all the same book, but it's like different colors, it looks like it's, it really looks like it's cookbooks. Also, hi, Anna. Thank you so much for cheering me on. And I feel like we can then have like little... Okay, we're going to have to move that out of the way. Little plants. Okay, I need to move this over a little bit so that we have a bit more space. But we can have plants that like are holding the books. Also, yes, there is still a giveaway going on for Snowy Escape. So if you're interested, you can actually enter exclamation point cow plant. Wow, that came out smooth. In chat, if you want to have a chance to potentially win the Sims 4 Snowy Escape. Okay, that's too wide for the counter. That's unfortunate. Do I just commit and like still add the longer piece to it? Because then it fits. It does look really cute. I do really like how it looks. Right? It looks like a series. 100% agree, yeah. I do really like how it looks with like the little kind of... why are there tiny... Oh, look. So I have a coffee machine and a kettle that are technically on these counters, but I sized them down with tool. Normally, you can only place, just like here with the waffle iron, you can only place it in the middle of the counter, which I don't always like space-wise. It doesn't look good. And then you can also only add one thing. So then I just add like fake ones and then I hide them in the big one. And it's still functional because the game technically thinks there's 2 cabinets in here. But that way you can kind of like decorate it like this and it looks a bit better. I also just realized... do I have a small toaster? Ooh, thank you for the uptime reminder. I appreciate it. Because instead of the waffle maker, I would kind of like to have a toaster. I do. Okay, hold on. That just sits really awkwardly in the middle again. It should still work. Yes, it should still work. I cannot guarantee that it does because I haven't play tested this in a really long time. Oh, okay. I don't like... Maybe I don't add anything in front of it. I don't know. I find it hard. I love the waffle iron and stuff, but it's just I don't like the placement of it. You can have the toaster in that corner. I don't have YouTube videos where I build with CC, I think. The main reason being is that then I'm always like, then I build something beautiful and then no one can download it, you know? Because I do not do tray files. I know a lot of people that do build with CC. That's, I think, one of the reasons that I also kind of decided to not do that is because then people start expecting that you give them tray files. And I just, one, don't want to go through that hassle because it's a lot of work to create them. And also, I don't think creating a tray file with someone else's CC is like right to do. So yes, of course, Lena. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Enjoy New Year's as well. Have a wonderful change of year, and I will talk to you in 2025. But I don't have any videos building with CC. Actually, maybe I could make one at one point. I think I would enjoy making it a lot because I love building with CC, and I very rarely get to do so. I think I'll do that more in 2025. Like, I'll maybe worry a little bit less about... That's broken. Oh my goodness, they need the batch fix. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Remember how a lot of wallpapers broke? A lot of people didn't update their wallpapers. I also need to turn on deletion protection. I just saw, because otherwise it's going to delete that thing as soon as I place the tile. Like, some wallpapers are updated, but a lot of them are not, and I still have to run a batch fix. That's actually kind of frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of frustrating that at this point, the creators still haven't updated it. Like, I get it, it's a lot of work, but... I mean, I also have to update my pack legacy and so many other things every single time a pack comes out or, like, an update happens. And I feel like it makes sense that you tell people, like, hey, if you're busy, like, you can... Or, like, if you don't want to wait, you can do it yourself quicker. But eventually, I would expect a creator to update their own CC. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm being weird for expecting that. I don't know. Am I being weird for expecting that? Okay, I do like the fact that there's light in there, but I do want it to be, like, very dim. Kind of want to know what this build looks like at night. Oh, wait, it was already evening. It looks really cozy at night. Just had an idea. Hold on. I feel like if I do it like that, it kind of matches a bit more with the whole weird vibe in here. Like, the whole weird spacing. I like that. You know what I'm just realizing? Maybe what I'm not vibing with is the fact that this island is supposed to be bigger. I know that hides the back of the island, but... Like, do you see where I'm coming from if I go like this? That just makes for such a massive island that I also don't like it. Obviously, the sink is in the wrong place right now. I do know that, but... That's too much island, yeah. But I do like it better in terms of, like, space. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Hello? That was weird. Or I have it end there. That could also work. Then it just doesn't have, like, a pretty end piece. I think that works better. I like that more. Hold on. Actually, what I then can do is, from the kitchen cabinet itself, get the tall one. Then get another drawer block. I think that will look better. That also kind of hides this door in a way. Or hides it's not really the right word, but like it kind of makes it. Yeah, that's better. There was like something wasn't adding up. Something wasn't sensing. But now I feel like this makes a lot more sense. And then we could actually add some cute shelving up there as well if we wanted to. Like that. And then we can... Okay. Kind of want those brackets to align with that line on the wall. And then we can add like some cutesy things up there too. I like that. It's a fence line, yes. So this is actually this was a trick that I learned from someone. I don't remember who told me in chat to do this, but it comes with Get to Work, and it's called the fence for window shopping, and your Sims can actually walk straight over it. So it's not like blocking them from walking or anything, but it is so phenomenal for if you want to do like an open space with different floorings, because if you don't use this for some reason, sorry, like in game, the switch between two floorings always looks terrible. But then if you add this, it's just like a little separation line and it immediately looks so much better. And it just comes with Get to Work. It's just like a thing in game. It's not even CC. Honestly, since I learned about it, I do agree that it's the best fencing game. I'm still a bit confused as to how I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't know this existed. But now that I know, I'm like, there's no going back. There's no going back. I have been streaming for more than 3 hours, and considering that I already did a long work day today as well, and tomorrow is going to be pretty late, I guess, because of a party, and I'm still a bit sick. And I have Pilates tomorrow morning. See, there's so many reasons for me to actually try and go to sleep on time tonight. So I think I'm going to leave this here. I don't think I'm going to save this house for off stream. I actually have quite a lot of free time on my hands in the coming days, like next week on Saturday, or like coming Saturday, I have a whole day of nothing. And probably on January 1st, I'll also be playing a little bit of Sims here and there. So I'll just continue working on this house because I obviously started this just for funsies yesterday. But I'll show you guys once it's done. Like if I do finish it, I'll share either some screenshots in the Discord or I'll walk you guys through it on stream. But it was really fun to build with CC again. I'm so happy that I got to do that for a little bit. And I'm also really happy that we actually managed. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm really happy we finished the mod shell. Because that felt like a big project. And I'm glad that we finished it before the end of the year. On Thursday, I'll be back again. I'll be doing co-working in the afternoon. We're going to go for 4 pomos. In the morning, I actually have to go to the doctor's and I have to record a video, so I won't be streaming Thursday morning, but Thursday afternoon, I'm going to do co-working, and then Thursday evening, so normally I don't stream on Thursday evenings, but this is an exception because I've moved my stream around. I will be, yes, the Shell Challenge is on the gallery, yes. Both the original version made by Charlotte, if you want to know where to find it, or my finished version is just on my gallery, so you can just find it under Rosannatxt. And I'll be back. We're going to play some Not So Berry Challenge. So the first stream of the new year is going to be co-working. And then first gaming stream, we're going to be playing Not So Berry because I've been really loving the gameplay again. And on Friday, I'm going to start working on the mod mansion. For anyone who hasn't heard before, one of the Movember incentives was that I would build a house. I would build a house for my mods, basically. So all my Twitch mods. Today, I've sent them like a little questionnaire. Oh, the giveaway. Good point. Yes. I've sent them a little questionnaire about, you know, to get to know them a little bit better. And then we're going to build a house for all of my moderators, and we're going to like all give them a room, and we're going to make sure that all of their hobbies and interests and like favorite colors and stuff like that are represented. And I'm going to try to make it look really cozy. So we're going to start on that project on Friday. It's probably going to be a big build project because I have 12 mods. So imagine having to build a house for 12 people. It's going to be a pretty big build. But I'm super excited for it. And yeah, let's pick the winner of the giveaway. this is your last call to enter. If you're hanging out here and you haven't actually entered for our Snowy Escape giveaway, this is your last chance. You can type !cowplant in chat to enter. And then once I pick the winner, I will actually send you a message here on Twitch after stream with your game code and a little instruction on how to redeem it. If you don't have your DMs open here on Twitch, please make sure that you open them. By default, I believe they are open. So unless you've specifically changed it, you probably will know where to find it. But yeah, I see some last minute entries. Let me actually take another sip. Also, Hannah, it's good to see you. It is really, really good to see you. Okay. I think that was the last call. Can we get some drum rolls in chat, everyone? You can type !drum roll to do a little cheeky drum roll to see who won the giveaway. I'm going to close the entries now. So the winner of the Sims 4 Snowy Escape is... Toot is here to tell you guys. Toot, who won? Are you gonna tell us? Hello! Congratulations! On winning the Sims 4 Snowy Escape. I'm gonna send you a message. I won't message you I'll message you privately. Because I don't have to message you on Twitch. I can just send you a DM. Thank you so much, everyone, for entering. Thank you again to EA for just randomly deciding to do a little giveaway for Snowy Escape. It's a really nice pack. It's a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy playing with it. Dude, you have boogies in your eye again. And yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out during the last stream of 2024. I cannot believe that 2024 is over. This was such a wild year. Next year, I already know certain things that I've been working on for next year. So certain things I know are going to be really exciting. I am very, very, very stoked for some projects that I'm working on for 2025 to be able to share that with you guys, to talk about it. Earlier we were like saying like, haha, Ro cannot lie. The amount of things that I've had to keep my mouth shut about for the past few weeks is unrealistic. And I'm very excited to finally be able to talk about it with you guys like later in 2025, because so many cool things are happening and I just want to talk about it, but all in due time. But I'm very excited. I think 2025 is going to be a really cool year for us as a little corner of the internet with all of our planties in the jungle. I think we're all going to do amazing. I wish all of you a wonderful change of year. I hope you have a great time tomorrow with your friends or your family or your loved ones, whoever you're going to be celebrating with. Also, if you're celebrating with your cat and a bucket of ice cream because you don't like socializing, that's valid. I'm proud of you. Lemon in London, for instance, that's coming up next year. I'm not ready for that mentally. Yeah, let's actually let's see who we can raid. If you're hanging out here and you'd like to join our Discord, feel free to join. We would absolutely love to have you. If you want to follow me on any of my other socials, I have 2 YouTube channels, Instagram, TikTok, all the good places. That is true. I don't have to think about what I'm going to wear. That's very true. Although I will probably try to wear something cute underneath the lemon suit. I think I know where I want to go. Because am I really me if for my last raid of 2024 we don't go to Kayla? I feel like in good old fashion, I have raided her 23 times this year. It is 2024. Let's make it 24 raids, okay? I feel like that's a circle go round, you know, typical Ro move. Hey, I only raid her 6% of the times. Maybe at this point 7. Who knows? But yeah, let's go say hi to Kayla. She's finishing her rec center, so she's also doing some building, which is very cozy. Yeah, numbers are lining up. We like numbers lining up. And also, I just really like hanging out in her stream after my own stream. So it's always nice to raid in because then I just get to chill there. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you're gonna come along, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages. We have ones with emotes if you're sub to the channel, and if you are not sub to the channel, you can use the ones with the little green leaves. And let me set up that raid and actually copy and paste my own raid message as well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. If your day isn't wrapped up, I hope you have some good rest later. You guys are all amazing. Again, happy new year. Happy 2025 already. And I hope to see all of you guys on Thursday when we hang out in the new year. Bye.